Hello, Cheryl here, the No Sugar Coach. Today's day 40 of my carnivore experiment. Happy to report a 1 pound loss today. Yay me. All right, today I want to talk about a great way to minimize sugar cravings when you start the carnivore diet or any low carb or ketogenic diet. In the first few weeks of detoxing from sugar and excess carbs, some of you may experience some pretty intense cravings, particularly if you've been diagnosed with addiction to sugar and highly processed foods, or even if you just suspect you may be addicted. Something that has worked for me and for my clients is the addition of L-glutamine powder as a supplement. Now, this isn't a prescription drug or anything like that. L-glutamine is what's considered a conditionally essential amino acid that plays a crucial role in various metabolic processes in the body. What that means is that L-glutamine is typically classified as non-essential, but it does become essential under specific circumstances or conditions. So usually the body makes enough of this amino acid to meet its needs. But depending on certain physiological or health conditions, we may need more than the body's ability to produce it. So we're looking at things like, if you're fighting an illness or you're experiencing a great amount of stress, which includes changing your diet, that's a stressor. If you have an injury or you're recovering from a surgery or you're into intense physical exercise, that's when L-glutamine becomes essential and we need to supplement to meet the demand. So when it comes to sugar cravings, it helps through several mechanisms. So one of them being blood sugar regulation. L-glutamine helps regulate blood glucose level by promoting insulin production in the pancreas, and this stabilizes blood sugar, which reduces the sudden drops that can trigger cravings, cravings for sugar and sweets and carbs. There's the direct glucose conversion. So when blood glucose is low, L-glutamine can quickly convert to glucose, providing a really rapid energy source without increasing insulin sensitivity. The third mechanism is that it has similar properties to protein, which slows the release of sugar into the bloodstream, which helps to curb sugar cravings. Also, stress reduction. By supporting gut health and neurotransmitter balance, L-glutamine may help reduce stress-induced cravings. So, my recommendation, and I'm not a doctor, and like I said, this isn't a prescription drug or anything like that. And if you have any concerns at all, you really should check with your own family doctor. But my recommendation for myself and for some of my clients is to take L-glutamine powder in a glass of water on an empty stomach, and particularly do this during the first 3 to 6 weeks of going on a carnivore diet or a low carb or keto diet. 1 teaspoon before each meal and 1 teaspoon in the evenings is if you have cravings. Now, what's amazing is that cravings are reduced. Actually, you're relieved from cravings almost immediately. And what I really like is that the powder barely has any flavor at all. So it's not something that tastes gross. It has barely any flavor and it works immediately. I mean, you finish your glass of water and within a few minutes, everything calms down so that, that craving chatter kind of disappears. It's something that's easily available from a health food store, drugstores, or even from Amazon. The brand that I use is called AOR. So the name brand is AOR. It's L-glutamine powder, 5,000 milligrams. It comes in a 450-gram canister. It has a little measuring scoop inside. Now, are there any side effects with L-glutamine? I have not personally experienced any side effects, and none of my clients has reported side effects to me. But it is possible, not likely, but it is possible that you may experience temporary nausea or vomiting, maybe a little stomach discomfort, a headache, maybe constipation, dizziness. But like I said, that has not happened to me. It hasn't been reported to me by my clients either. As for drug interactions, L-glutamine may interfere with anticonvulsants such as phenobarbital, gabapentin, and such. Another good reason to check with your doctor before you take L-glutamine. Before you take any supplements, really, you should do a thorough investigation. L-glutamine may increase the effectiveness and reduce the side effects of certain chemotherapy treatments. So have a chat with your chemo uh, team. Talk to them about how you may benefit from L-glutamine. Um, if you have type 1 diabetes, you should definitely consult with your doctor because L-glutamine may cause hypoglycemia, especially after an intense workout. So, because I think everybody should look into things before they take on any supplements, I have posted some links below so you can learn more about L-glutamine. Have a read through, see what you think. And well, I guess that's it for me today. If you have any questions or comments, let me have them. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support. So until tomorrow, eat well, be kind to yourself, and keep a smile on your face. Bye for now.